What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Starfall Radio, and we are 7 days away from Masayoshi Takanaka in New York. I'll be going to see that, and if you want to see it live, let me know in the comments.
Holy
Thank you
peak,
for joining
bro.
Starfall Radio, and I'll see you on the next one.
Oh yeah, guys. Guys. We
Episode
also got not a Sonic channel here, bro. Hello.
Yes,
Oh, yeah, also.
Oh, not a Sonic channel. Welcome.
Hi, how's it going, guys?
Welcome, bro.
Let's look at this
Why
guy.
you, bro's not a. I think this is the first not Sonic YouTuber that we have here, bro.
That's
That's incredible.
True,
That's
yeah.
true. We
The
finally
first
escaped the
not
Sonic tuber realm. Isn't this crazy?
Bro, we're all
Yeah,
free,
just
bro.
don't check my channel, for the love of God.
Let's check the channel. Okay.
You know, this is also like
let's
you know
take a look.
what's funny? This is also the first time in a long time we've had a person on this what's it called podcast who like adores Sonic Heroes. Because the last time
That's
was like
true.
was like
Oh
Stickman.
yeah.
What does Stickman
Yeah,
even
I'm,
like
the,
Sonic
I'm
Heroes
the number
like
one
that,
Heroes
though?
glazer.
Let's say, I
I
don't
think
think
Stickman
Unfortunately.
like Heroes. I think Stickman still likes Heroes. I don't know.
Can you
I haven't
beat
talked
Sonic
to him
Heroes
in a while.
without taking damage? No, because the game is too buggy.
Well, I did it.
That's edited and
See,
doctored.
nah,
fully.
no, you
I did a
didn't.
commentary
See,
on the
nah,
unedited
nah, nah.
footage.
Well,
You're
here's the
wrong
thing.
No,
about
you
Sonic
didn't.
Heroes. No,
Yeah,
I'm
you're
right.
wrong
You
about
sucks
Sonic Heroes, all of
buns.
you.
Oh,
All right. Okay. Anyways.
all right.
We have
Yeah, guys, what are we doing today?
We have a loaded episode because we got a few topics
That's
to
what she
talk
said.
about. We got some new news regarding the Sonic games potentially showing up in June. We don't know yet. We got the Sonic Movie 4 teaser. We got Frontiers Definitive Edition, and yeah, that's a lot of shit, bro. So
all of
that
this
is-
and
what-
more coming up on today's episode.
Let's talk about movie. Let's talk about movie 4 because that's the
Yeah, that was the first thing.
one.
That, yeah.
Time to talk about Sonic while eating Sonic, boys. Let's get it.
Shut
Connor-
Yummy in my tummy.
Connor,
Dude, bro.
Connor, I love you. Connor, I love you, bro. But sometimes you're like the worst of humanity, bro. I'm not gonna lie.
Bro,
I just decided to get
Supercon
Sonic
613 like actually thinks he deserves life sometimes. Bro.
That's what I'm saying, bro. Yeah, that's what.
Bro, all
I
I did
want to
was
start-
just get Sonic.
This
Alright,
Gordon
well,
thinks he
what's
deserves
okay,
life.
hold on. Okay, let's go. Let's try to keep this a bit organized, bro. Let's go in order.
Okay.
You remember when we used
Okay,
to go
okay.
in order, guys?
Yes,
you remember
yes,
that?
yes.
Those were good
Oh
times.
yeah.
Do we raise our hands?
Who has a talking stick, bro?
Who was the talking
Riley.
stick, bro?
It was Riley. It's Riley, G-Dub, me, Benji, Connor, Nana Sonic channel. I think that's the order.
I don't know, bro. Who cares?
Who cares,
bro.
No,
What
bro.
are we talking
honestly,
about?
Our guest, I think our guest should go first.
Yeah, we should.
That's good.
All right,
Sonic
hospitality,
movie-
bro,
Very kind of
hospitality.
you.
You're getting put
Yeah,
on the
Sonic
spot.
Movie
Movie
4 teaser
4.
go.
Okay, so Sonic Movie 4, y'all are gonna hate this so much. So we have Metal and Amy, that's obviously like CD coded. So
Yeah.
what are they gonna do about that? I kind of hope that if Metal has a voice, they're gonna go for like a Metal Overlord transformation. They're gonna do a little
No
bit
one
of
is
hero
gonna
stuff
hate
with
this.
it. I'm just saying. I kind of hope they go in the heroes direction with it. It'd be really
Now,
cool to
Metal
see like
Overlord is like awesome. Do that.
Yeah,
correct.
yeah.
That's cool.
Correct. True statement.
Yeah.
And with Amy, hopefully it's not the Ian Flynn version of Amy, and it's more like the SA1 version. But I'm not that nitpicky about it. I don't care too much, as long as she's cool, and the voice is cool too.
Yes,
That's true.
it's the chick who voices Anna, right, in Frozen.
Yeah.
That's right.
Yes, which
I
is
don't
a-
probably.
that was a
That's a good casting. I like
W
that pick.
pick. W pick.
Oh, they haven't
That's
made a
a good
bad
pick.
casting choice for these movies yet. They've all been really
Honestly,
good.
not. Yeah.
The only one that I'm iffy on, this I don't know if it's a hot take. I think
Ben Schwartz.
Ben Schwartz is not.
Yeah,
as
Ben
solid.
Okay.
Schwartz is the
Yeah.
lowest.
Yeah,
He
agree.
doesn't
I
do-
think he's
he
fine
like
enough.
I was like I went to go see movie 3 with my cousin, right? My cousin is not too fond of Sonic, but he went to see that movie and he's like, "Yo, that was a good movie, like an 8 out of 10 movie." But when we're leaving, he's like, "Yo, I like the voice of Tails and Knuckles, right?" And he's like, "Yeah, because those, Tails is the voice of the games, and Knuckles they got a good voice actor, and Shadow obviously is Keanu Reeves." He's like, "I don't really like the voice actor of Sonic." I'm like, "Yeah. He just doesn't.
Yeah.
He's the
he sounds-
weakest.
It doesn't fit the
He
character
doesn't do
where it's
bad.
going.
he's a little
but-
too kiddie,
yeah.
I think.
100%.
Not even just that. It's just like he doesn't. Ben Schwartz doesn't try to make it his own voice of Sonic. It's just Ben Schwartz.
Yeah, that's true. It's just kind of Ben Schwartz.
Yeah.
And I feel
Even
like
with,
to the point that I don't really feel like Sonic's talking sometimes. I almost
Yeah.
kind of envision the actor more than the character.
Well, have you seen
So-
Ben Schwartz in interviews before?
I have
Yeah,
seen
he
some of that.
does have a
He, like,
deeper
takes over.
voice.
I mean, yeah, he does have a
Shadow
it's not
and
his
Shadow is
natural
married
voice,
to
but,
Maria,
like,
right?
I don't know.
No.
It kind of it
gosh.
takes it's not bad. It's just it's definitely my least favorite. I do agree with that.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. The first thing I thought of when you said the interview with Ben Schwartz is that one interview where he was on it was Saturday night. It was was it on Saturday? I don't remember. He was
Oh
on
my
some sort of,
God,
what's it
bro.
called? And Shadow is married
There's
to
one-
Maria, right? Well, hold on a second.
I think that was
What?
Colbert.
No.
Oh yeah, it was
What?
Stephen
No.
Colbert.
Or he's like, wait, what? Or I can't remember what he said.
No, he's like,
He's
"Well,
like
hold
Shadow
on a
falls in
second."
love with Maria.
Yeah, Shadow
yeah.
Falls. I know,
Right?
but I know like Shadow
No.
Falls in Maria, right? What? No.
Bro.
He was so caught off guard. I don't blame him though. What type
Guys,
of, what
yeah,
type
bro.
of statement is that, bro?
And like, bro, that's a whole other topic for another. I can talk
Bro,
about forever.
bro,
but,
this is hedgehog science experiment with just like a child.
bro, it's
What we
Professor
talking about, bro?
Hojo, bro.
You guys actually think Colbert saw
a
the
good
movies or played the
comparison.
games at all?
Definitely
No,
not.
I know, bro.
Low key, like I think if you're gonna do an interview about anything, like if you're gonna get an actor and you're gonna talk about their shit, you should like a semblance of research and not just going blind. So you actually have
Yeah,
something to
sometimes
talk
these
about.
people are just like, dude, like clearly you don't know like anything at all, bro.
like make an effort, bro. At the very
Come
least.
on, bro.
Oh, bro, they're
But with
all
like a writing
LARPers.
team that big too, it feels like somebody on the writing team should have done some research. But you know,
Yeah.
it's a kids movie, so
That's-
they don't put any effort in.
I digress, bro. But anyway, okay. I just want to get my thoughts on Sonic movie 4. I think they're gonna do the CD route. I honestly, while Overlord would be cool, I honestly hope they go the OVA route and make it base metal Sonic. That
That's
would be
true.
so. That would be
Hyping
so
up bass
cool.
metal Sonic more could also really
bro.
work.
Please, bro.
Because then you kind of have that whole like mirror of Sonic
we
thing.
either like because in
that's super
current day we either need like metal Overlord or neo metal to hype up metal Sonic. Bro, metal Sonic used to have that shit on him, bro. Like, bro, go back to
Yeah.
CD, go back to like Sonic, bro. It was only in the 90s, bro. Then after that, they're like, oh, we need to transform him to make him. No, bro, just you can make base metal because it's. The thing is, what's
Yeah,
so
the
cool
whole
about
point
Metal
is that
Sonic,
it's supposed to be
it's
equal
Sonic.
with Sonic. Yeah.
He's supposed to be Sonic's equal.
He can do
What
everything
sucks
Sonic
is like
can.
with Boom and with like Forces, it was the classic Sonic design for metal with the modern Sonic design for Sonic, and it always felt a little bit weird. Like I don't know, I wish they would match modern Sonic's design. Like they kind of tried to do that with Neo in the first place, just up metal size and proportions a bit, but.
Yeah, whatever the design is honestly like I really love Neo's design, but I agree what you're saying, Benji, though, because like it does kind of suck that I feel like they need to give Metal Sonic some transformation for him to even like compete with Sonic.
Yeah.
Like base Metal Sonic is just like some side bum, bro. Like
Yeah.
it's just like that daggum. This dude got nerfed.
And one more thing, because please for this movie, can we get some actual music? Like no more reference, like no more like subtle like references. Not like
Bro.
I get what you live and learn.
Back to-
please,
back
I want
to
to hear.
slop,
I
bro.
want to hear. I want to hear at least Sonic Boom or You Can Do Anything. I want to hear Cosmic Eternity. I want to hear. Bro, you know how fucking sick if the final fight between Sonic and Metal Sonic they play was it that South Island from OVA, bro? Oh my god, bro! I would honestly
that would be a good-
that would
That would
honestly
be-
be
Or what I'm made of.
no,
also be
no,
sick.
no. I'm sorry, bro. If they
Ah,
played,
I don't think
South
that
Island,
would work
If they
in
played
that
South
case.
Island from OVA, that would honestly be for me a bigger pop off than Live and Learn. For me personally.
Okay, whoa.
I'm like-
Honestly,
OVA
Yes.
or like CD Japan,
I
anything. Is
Nah,
great.
I
see
get
what
that.
Benji's saying. That's
I get
valid,
that.
honestly,
They
because
do
that
the thing.
thing is
They do the thing
iconic.
where it's like you know everything I'm gonna do, but that's not gonna help you since I know everything you're gonna do. Bro, oh my god, no, I'm sorry. That would be a bigger
Nah,
pop
that
off
would
than
be
Live and
so
Learn.
fire. I love
It
that.
would be fire, I'm
The
not denying
OVA
it,
is
but-
legit.
I'm sorry, bro. I don't think anything is ever going to top like the dap up, bro. With living.
Okay, well I'm saying personally. I'm just saying personally. I'm not
I
saying-
understand, bro, but like, nah.
Okay, but
You're
that's your
tripping.
opinion. My opinion is that it's gonna be a bigger pop off.
I
think
could
your
like
opinion is
I think
wrong.
I would like the
Riley, I
like,
think you need to
Sonic
die.
and Shadow thing more, but like
Okay.
Sonic and Metal Sonic is still like top 3 like rivalries at its best.
Yeah,
like it's
that,
still
that
like
was the
it's
original.
like legit,
That was
bro.
the original rivalry.
And plus that was like that was
Actually,
kind of like
Sonic
the
and
rivalry at
Knuckles was
first.
the original
No,
rival.
it
No.
wasn't.
Sonic and
Knuckles
Eggman was the original.
Okay,
Metal Sonic.
That's
was
not a
before
rivalry.
Knuckles.
That's not really a rival, bro. That's just the antagonist.
enemies. They hate each other, bro.
They're
That's just a
basically
bad
married
guy.
at this point.
bro, like without Metal Sonic, bro, without Metal, you don't got Shadow, you don't got Surge, you don't got all those duplicate.
Oh, I
people,
don't
bro.
want Surge. You can keep her, bro. I don't want her. Keep her over there,
In
bro.
IDW, bro. But
Bro,
yeah,
keep
okay,
that
those are-
IDW slop
please,
out
music,
of my games,
please.
bro.
We get actual
Yes.
Fire Junkie XL and get like T-Lopes, please.
Here's
Bro,
what
I
worries
don't,
me.
bro, I
My
don't even have
biggest-
I don't even have beef with like Junkie XL necessarily, cause like I think he makes good music, but like bro, you got cut the beef with the video game music, bro.
Yeah, well,
Here-
yes,
here-
bro. That's my
here's
issue.
the
Just
thing.
cut the beef, bro.
This is gonna be your
Cause like when he
fourth video game movie, bro.
Because when he's on that game music, it's like elite, bro. Hearing like the last story song in movie 3
Oh my
was
God.
top tier, bro. It was so good, bro. Just do that throughout the whole thing. How about just do that?
Here's the thing that worried me, worries me more than anything else. In the little teaser that they showed off, there's a lot of characters coming back. My biggest issue with a lot of Sonic Movie 2 was the overbloat. The fact that they added both Tails and Knuckles led to Tails being completely sidelined in the movie. He got no character
I
development
still
whatsoever.
disagree with that
And,
statement.
I don't
hold on,
agree
let me
with that.
let me finish real quick before
But I
you know.
get where you're coming.
But Tails has very little character development, and most of the movie is spent with Knuckles, which makes sense. I mean, it is kind of his movie. But I think that's why Sonic Movie 3 does so much better, because they added only Shadow, and they were able to build him out perfectly, and they didn't like throw in Rouge in there. Suits and
I
you didn't
do
have
agree with
conflicting
that. I
characters.
I agree with
appreciate
that,
they
but-
didn't try and do Team Dark.
Having this movie, which they've confirmed the voice actors, you have the big three, Sonic, Tails, and Knuckles, and Shadow, and Amy, and now Metal Sonic, and they have to build out both Amy and Metal Sonic, who have
Well,
core
Metal
important
Sonic isn't
characters.
confirmed to have a voice, so that's the thing. Metal Sonic can be a mute, for all we know.
I would say Metal Sonic doesn't really need to be that much of a character.
Yeah, definitely
So-
not.
Metal
Metal
Sonic
Sonic
at
doesn't need
most
a
is going to
character
be like the little moment in like OVA or whatever, like reach out his hand. That's the most you're
all
gonna
Metal
see.
Sonic's ever gotten. In
Oh,
like,
yeah,
if
he's
you wanna
just
talk
a
character
robot.
arc.
Yeah.
And also, like, I want to ask this, Nimas, because I hear that claim ever since 2022 when Sonic Movie 2 came out. Everybody says, "Oh, Tails got sidelined. Tails got sidelined." Can you give me what more could they have done really besides what they already did for him? Like Tails doesn't
They
have
could
much
have-
backstory at all. as
They
it
could
is.
have-
Tails just starts out as this guy that follows Sonic in Sonic 2. He was
know.
bullied because he had two tails. He follows Sonic now.
I would
okay,
say that's
it.
clarified in the movie. There's a good bit of scenes. There's probably correct me if I'm wrong. I feel like there's more scenes with Sonic and Tails than there are with Sonic and Knuckles. Like definitely.
Yeah, there is. Like, they have,
Definitely,
like, a whole
way
thing
more.
Where they,
The only thing
Yeah.
Knuckles has is that he
whole
has more
scene
like
in
lore.
That whole
'Cause
scene
he got the whole
in
scene,
the
like,
what
the Arctic,
the
bro.
cabin area.
yeah, they're in
Yeah,
the
the whole
Arctic,
cabin
Arctic
area. You
and
got all that. You
whatnot.
got the whole thing with the whole build up to like the snowboarding scene. Like you got all
Yeah,
that
that
stuff.
too. Yeah.
Well,
Yeah,
they had
like
like Sonic
how
and
they-
Knuckles
so
just
that they
kind
could
of
have the
beef
wedding
throughout the
scenes.
movie.
Oh yeah, the
Wait,
wedding
what's
scene.
what?
That's true.
Yeah.
Oh, how
Yeah, I
could
would
we
say
forget
Sonic
the
and
wedding
Tails. I
scene?
feel like are together way more.
Yeah, they're like
And
they're
even
like
then, they
They're
develop-
together way more, but there's nothing of key important character to me at all between the two.
I still don't understand.
I don't
like-
understand that
to
at
be
all.
fair-
I
but
don't
to be
really
fair, that's
get
how it's,
that.
Here's the thing.
though.
That's kind of like an adaptation, though, because in the games they just become friends because Tails follows Sonic around.
I know,
mean-
but I feel like they could have done a lot more in a sense of like, for example, right? One of the big things
What else?
They don't address a lot of big things when it comes to Tails' character. To me, like I feel like they could have gone a lot more when it comes to his his like they could have made him repeat the arc that he does in Sonic Adventure. Have a little time to just himself, and then
Well,
because he
hold
No, I
raises
don't
Sonic
disagree
throughout
with
the-
that.
Hold on.
I don't
Hold on.
disagree with that necessarily.
I
get- I
all he does
understand that,
he
sort
does
of.
throughout the movie is kind of glaze Sonic and nothing else. He doesn't
Well,
really do anything much to.
He was
to
also
himself.
kind
He
of
has-
a stalker. Like,
Yeah, he was also
the
kind
movie
of a
started with
stalker.
him. He was like, "I've been tracking you, Sonic, and I found out you're cool, so I'm gonna follow you."
Yeah,
I'll
and I
admit
think- I
that's
think-
weird.
and
Yeah,
I
that's
think-
that's
and
my
I think-
biggest flaw with Tails is that that's how they introduce him.
I'll admit that was odd, but here's the thing too, Nicolas. How did Tails start out in the in Sonic games? Again, he followed Sonic around and looked up to him as like a big bro. It wasn't
Well,
until later on, years later, in Adventure, where he then would stand up for himself. Is Tails going to get that kind of character arc in the movies? Who knows? But
I doubt
it
that.
doesn't make sense for him to have that arc immediately upon the first meeting when they're trying to adapt that from the games. Like, it doesn't make sense.
I feel like it does kind of make sense. It could be. It could
How?
have been adapted. It could have been adapted in a way where it's like, he's always been wanting to go because he always been wanting to go on these adventures and all this stuff. but he's always seen Sonic as a hero. But in the moment where his hero isn't with him, he has to stand up for himself and realize that, okay, I don't have my hero with me. I have to do this on my own without my hero.
Well, I think they want to give that enough time. I think if they were going to tackle that, it's going to have to be over time. Like
Exactly. And there's
but
given no
they
time
can't do
to
that
him.
in one movie. I'm talking like
Exactly.
The entire
That's what I'm
canon.
trying to say. These movies are overbloated from the amount of characters that they're introducing.
Okay,
That
I
is my
wouldn't,
point.
I wouldn't say Sonic
I don't
2
agree
is
with that.
overloaded, but I do agree
Okay,
that they
it's
need
not.
to
It's not.
cut
It's
back
not.
for
It's
sure.
not over. It's not. No, Sonic movie 2 is not very overbloated. I agree with that. I definitely
Spider-Man
don't
3 is the
disagree with
dictionary
that.
definition of
But,
overbloated. So movie 2 is the opposite of that.
I don't disagree with that. It's not very overbloated, but I do get the feeling, especially because of how movie 2 panned out, that it's very easy for these movies to eventually be overbloated. Again, I'm not like bashing on Tails' character. I don't like particularly think they did a perfect job with it, but for the time that they had in this movie, I don't think they did a terrible job considering they had only a certain amount of time that they could make this movie in length. So I think it's it's fine, but I definitely understand that like if they don't like do something and be very careful with how they're introducing these characters and the time and everything, I definitely get the feeling that these movies can very easily just get overbloated, especially to audiences who never experienced these characters.
Okay, well, here's my thing.
See,
With
that-
movie
okay.
4, I think they're only so far. I feel like Amy is going to be their big addition. Like that's it. I don't think we're going to see any more like major characters apart from Amy. Of course, Metal Sonic, like Connor said, he's probably going to be mute. Like he's probably not
only
going to
half
be
a character.
He's
Yeah,
probably not even
barely
going
a
to.
character.
He doesn't need to have this like crazy development or anything like that because he's just a robot.
Okay,
Amy is
but
probably
that's
going to
the-
be the
Yeah,
character
sorry. Go ahead.
that has that. What worries me is that they confirmed that Shadow was also going to be in this movie.
Yes.
So I'm not sure how that's going to work.
I doubt he's gonna play a big role in that movie. If he,
Here's-
I don't.
If
Here's
the
why I
only
don't think
role-
this is going to be a problem. Is because since movie 2, what was the big criticism of that? Too many scenes with the people in it.
Right.
And I think that while movie 3 still has some of that problem, I guess you could say with the
gun.
the Eggman, sure, right? But like not in the sense movie 2 has it. I think that as we're going, I think they're continually cutting out more of the fluff. You get what I'm saying?
Sure.
Like even stuff like Wade. Wade is only in the movie for like 15 seconds.
They
That's
slammed
it.
Wade out
The
in this
only-
fourth one. He's not even in this one.
Well, to be fair, we
Like
don't
the
totally
second
know.
one was half the people. Like half the movie was the wedding stuff.
That's what I mean. Yeah, that was the big criticism, and 3 heavily cut out with that. So I think that
Yeah.
we're really not going to have any big human scenes. I don't think we're going to have much of that. I don't, like you're saying, Metal Sonic is not really that much of a character. He's just a robot. He might have
Okay, well,
some
I don't know about
character
all that.
to make you kind of give you kind of an understanding of him and give him some kind of personality. But he's not really a character that needs development.
I don't think so.
I disagree with that.
That's
The
what I'm saying.
whole
At most, and I
the
think
whole
that
point of Metal is, I mean, he's supposed to be basically a copy of Sonic. So I think all the character that comes from Metal is just going to be the character,
Yeah.
like similar to the character of Sonic. If
So he's
yeah,
gonna be- is he
the
gonna be
Metal
annoying
Sonic
as
will
fuck,
only be
too?
interesting because of Sonic, and then I don't think Shadow is going to have a large presence in it because once again, it's kind of supposed to be like, oh, he's like dead, and then maybe they're going to do something with it, like at the end, maybe. That's what I think at most.
Please
I
lead
don't
into a
think at the
Shadow.
start of the
Like, what
movie
the
it's
hell
going to
did
be
they do
like,
with
oh,
Shadow
hey,
in this
I'm
movie
alive
anyway?
again, by the way.
I just
don't
don't
think
see how
that's gonna
Shadow
happen.
would play a role in
Can I tell you
like
how
Amy and Metal Sonic.
this
being
movie's
there.
going to deal with time travel, right? Maybe they're going to pull some
That's true.
Sonic 06 shit where they get the Chaos Emeralds, they
Oh,
both use
God.
Chaos Control.
Please
Too early,
don't
Brian.
make
I think they're going to
20
do the
billion
heroes thing where he
paradoxes, I
wonders
swear,
if he's an
please.
android.
Well, they're doing time travel regardless because it's Sonic CD movie.
Well, I know, but
Right.
Jesus, don't make it like a fucked up time paradox.
No,
like
they're not.
06.
No, I'm sorry, but the only reason why it's a paradox in 06 just fucking sucks. Okay, that's
Yeah, that's
why
also
there's-
true. Yeah, I got way more faith than
Yeah,
them.
I'm sorry, I have more
I
faith
think
in
they
them.
can make
Movie
it
5
work.
is going to be Elise in the Flames of Disaster. Just watch.
Oh
Just watch.
gosh.
Well,
my
no,
gosh,
Knuckles
bro.
has the flames of disaster.
Oh, that's
Bro,
right.
that-
That's right. That's
See,
right.
They can't do that then.
Bro.
They can't do that. It's already like retconned or
Bro,
whatever.
trust me, bro.
I forget that they like technically adapted like Iblis to an extent.
yeah,
like,
you're right.
That's
Knuckles
so
killed
weird,
Iblis,
bro.
bro. Knuckles
That's so weird, bro.
Bro, wait, what does that? Okay, so how does that scale Knuckles?
I don't know.
Bro,
I don't know, bro. I
he
don't even.
killed the-
I don't think
he
you're
killed-
supposed to think about it.
Bro, that's why Knuckles' show is
No,
kind of
Knuckles
funny,
show's so whack, bro. What
I
even
love
goes
that
Shows
show,
on,
some,
bro?
that shows some
Bro,
buns, bro.
I'm sorry, bro. I still
Dude,
can't-
on my
bro.
hot takes,
Nah,
there were
it's
so many
not.
people saying that
In
was the best show
retrospect, it's
ever.
not that bad, but
What?
it's just not. It's
Come
not
on.
It's
good.
not that bad. It's not
It's
that bad. It was not.
Nah, it's
It
low
was-
key okay.
It's straight.
o-
It's straight
okay.
shit from an ass, bro. Come on now.
Nah, it's not terrible.
No way we're
It's not
saying that
terrible,
Knuckles'
bro.
show was not that bad. No way.
Bro, I'm sorry, bro.
Yeah, it was not. It was,
Nah,
it was not
over,
that
over,
bad.
over time, it's just that like
I can
it's
only
not-
be so mad at it.
if you want, hey, I just think the biggest problem with it is the expectation everyone had with it. Not saying that expectation
For it to be
wasn't
good?
warranted. No, I mean for it to be a Knuckles centered show. Obviously, that's on them for advertising it that way. I agree.
Yeah, they should have
was
called
that,
it the Way
That
Show.
expectation was fair, but I think if I'm actually judging it based on the content itself, I think it was enjoyable enough.
If you
I'm sorry, bro.
if you turn your brain off, it's fun.
Like that's like if I'm actually
you
taking it
don't
as what
think-
it's meant to be, as a dumb, stupid show you
It's
don't
so
really pay
stu-
attention
yeah.
to, then it's pretty funny. It works.
pretty
It's
stupid.
okay.
Not a Sonic channel.
It's nothing
What
I
about
would
that?
be like, yo, this is
You have
good,
not-
but it
you have
doesn't
barely
spoken
spoken,
bother
Val.
me.
No, I know. I'm just.
You're a little quiet, bro. You should speak up.
Oh, Connor.
I don't want to
you-
intrude. I
you
don't want.
hear
I don't
that,
want to
bro?
like intrude on the conversation
What?
or anything.
You hear what Neil
Nah,
Master said,
go
bro?
ahead.
What do you say?
He just quoted. Connor's not listening to the conversation here. Wow.
I did. I just
Wow.
zoned out. I'm sorry.
No, you're good. I'm just playing.
Sorry.
No, Needle Mouse was like,
No way,
well, you sound really quiet right now.
How did I miss that?
Yo, Connor, you sound you real quiet right now.
that
Sorry,
was a
bro.
top, that's
Sorry,
a
bro.
top
I was
one.
scrolling on.
Connor, you're a
I
little
gotta be
quiet
honest.
right
I was
now,
just
Connor.
scrolling on Twitter.
That
Connor,
was
why
the
don't you
best
speak
moment
up?
on
Why
the
don't you
podcast.
speak
Bro,
up a little bit?
joined Twitter.
I was just
he's
filling
already
out a
been
job
busy.
application. Sorry.
Bro, I was just scrolling on Twitter. I can't even lie.
Twitter. You have Twitter now?
Yeah, bro, he's
Yeah.
on Twitter right now, bro. Heck, I'm scrolling
No, I was
Twitter
just
right
on
now,
Blue
bro.
Sky, dude.
Bro, y'all caught me scrolling.
How
Twitter,
about how about we talk about what's next?
No. Wait. Let not a Sonic channel get his shit out, bro.
I mean, I
my
already.
God.
I mean, you
What-
already kind of talked about.
My
it,
expectations
unless
are
you got
like,
anything else.
I hope that it goes the heroes route slightly. Maybe it's like vanilla Metal Sonic for the beginning, and then Eggman gets him to transform into Metal Overlord by the end. Maybe he does have a voice with like the hero's voice filter, and then like I would like to hear what I'm made of at the end. Like, and
Get
there
the
actually
guy
be
who
like
voiced Ultron into this.
I think it's funny. Ryan Drummond voiced Metal Overlord, and I think it sounded pretty good. I think it sounded better than the Shadow Gens version, at least. But like, I think that'd be a cool final fight. I mean, we didn't get the Biolizard fight in movie 3, so maybe this could make up for it. And then with Amy, I just hope that they do her character right. But that's about it. Like, I have no expectations for this movie. I know that all the movies to me have been better than the last, and so
Oh, yeah.
I'm pretty optimistic about it, no matter what
say
they
I
do.
got
I just
pretty
don't
good
know what they'll do with Shadow. Like, is he going to do the heroes thing where it's like, is he an android or the real
Nah,
one? Or
I
what?
think-
I
okay,
don't know.
I
I don't
think
think,
they'll do
he's
that.
gonna have a major role, but I mean, I get what you're saying.
No,
with that.
because
I
they
don't know.
said
I don't
didn't they
think he's gonna be
say
a major character.
there's going to be that event movie that comes out after that, like the in universe movie, like the spinoff. Didn't they say they were making that?
Oh,
It's
that's
coming out
right. Yeah, there's
in,
going
like,
to be a whole separate
2020.
thing.
My prediction for Shadow for this movie is that he'll just be like a character where he'll either be there in the beginning a little bit or show up at the end and be like, all right, so what I miss? That's my
I bet
prediction
his
for
scenes
Shadow.
are all
That's
going to be
kinda what
separate
I'm
from the main action. I bet he's going to have his
Oh,
own.
yeah,
Yeah,
it's
at
gonna
most
be
he's
a
gonna
whole
have
side
some
story.
scenes just, but I don't think he's gonna be involved with the main crowd. Like
He
barely
could
any.
he could like have his own thing where he makes a discovery, has to get the Sonic to tell him about what's going on, something like that. Or that could be Tails and Knuckles' role, honestly. Because if movie 4 is going to take place after that movie 3 post credit where Sonic is like thousands of miles away from them, then what role are the other 3 going to play?
Yeah, maybe Tails and Knuckles will have to team up and do. Hopefully not with Donut Lord, but maybe with Donut Lord to save Sonic or
maybe.
something. I don't know.
No, they got to team up with Shadow.
No, Shadow.
I don't
Shadow,
see that
yes,
dynamic
actually,
working.
Wait a
I
minute.
really don't.
Shadow teaming up with Tom, bro. Wait a minute.
I'm not.
Didn't he like shoot him in the last movie or like kind of kill him or?
Oh, it was like an accident though, because he was disguised or whatever.
Well, it was an accident. Yeah.
Oh, I
But
don't,
I
I
had
don't know.
to
I for some reason I can see them doing some junk like that. That'd be so
And then
dumb.
because it's a kids movie, he's just gonna go. You're going straight to heck.
Bro, I'm so,
Bro, get
I'm
out
so,
of here, bro.
I'm so excited for this. If they do a Shadow spin-off thing, bro. Please,
Yeah, if it was a Shadow movie, that would be legit.
please, I just
That'd be
need.
so-
How about we
Shadow
pretend
05
Shadow
adapted,
05
bro.
doesn't exist,
Please,
though? How about we just
Doom,
pretend
I
that
need
never-
this, please.
We already had Shadow 05 2 in Shadow Gens.
Yeah, you
Good,
already,
good,
bro,
good,
yo,
I need more.
Needle Mouse, bro. You've already had, bro. Shadow 5 fans have already gotten far more than they deserve, bro.
No,
Seriously,
we didn't.
that game was
Yeah,
trash.
2020 2024 was a shadow year, okay?
We might
Yeah.
we might have gotten quite a bit, but we deserve more because Sonic Heroes fans deserve nothing. How about that one?
That's insane, bro.
How
Heroes
about
is
that one?
miles better than Shadow
say what
05.
you will, but the game sucked to play, but like it got some cool ideas, and it's like one of the most sold Sonic games. So obviously, it's gonna get more representation than Shadow 05.
Shadow
Whoa,
5
whoa,
single-handedly
whoa, whoa,
killed
whoa,
Shadow's
whoa.
appeal to a
Good
lot of
sales
Whoa,
therefore,
whoa.
bro. Is this the Nintendo fan argument, bro?
I didn't say the game was good. The game still sucks, but I'm just
Bro,
saying.
good ideas,
it's gonna get
Sonic 06?
representation.
Y'all are so afraid to admit Heroes is goated. It's okay, one day.
Nah, but the
One
game
day.
sucks to play, but like it's got some good aspects, I guess. It's just
Shit,
it's not
bro.
it's not
I'm
the
sorry,
the
I'm sorry,
playing
bro.
part.
Music.
I'm sorry. There's
Yeah,
two.
there's
There's
not
two
playing it
games.
part, so
there's
the
two
game sucks.
games, Sonic 06 and Heroes, that are to me so unbearable to play that I can give less of a shit about the music and aesthetic, bro. The
Oh
game
yeah,
is
I mean,
so bad, it just, like,
I'm never going. I don't
overpowers how
playing it is awful.
Okay, but
yeah,
like the
that music. That
though.
music starts to sound a little more shit the more I play that fucking game, bro. That's all I'm gonna say, bro.
But
Y'all
Yeah,
crazy.
sometimes one aspect can be so bad it kind of taints everything else. Where it's like, yeah, these are good, I guess, in isolation, but like, you can't, nothing's saving it, bro.
all right.
All right. Well, is that everything we want to say about the movie, or
Yeah, very
Oh,
excited.
Sonic!
as
They
long as
used
don't
they
go
used
the
Sonic
Heroes
Boom
path.
in the trailer. Did y'all hear that?
Yes.
we heard it, bro.
And then all the
Incredible.
JP fans were mad because it's the U.S. soundtrack.
It's
No
almost
way,
like that.
bro.
I'm
Yeah,
sorry,
it's
though.
like why?
Sonic
Everybody
Boom
likes
is-
the JP soundtrack more.
Sonic Boom is way more recognizable.
Nah, yeah. Say though, I think
sorry,
most
bro.
people
Well,
like
that's
the
true.
JP soundtrack for the levels way more.
But Boom
but
is
Sonic
better.
Boom is way more well known.
I'm sorry,
than
bro,
you
tell
You
me
can
this-
do anything
bro,
is great though.
Who's Jake,
oh,
bro?
yeah,
Tell me
great
who Jake
song.
is, bro.
Bro, yeah.
Who's Jake, bro? Heads up,
Jake?
Jake. It's Sonic Boom.
Oh,
Who's
bro,
that,
that's a good point, bro. What is that line, bro?
What are
Heads
y'all
up, Jake.
talking
It's
about?
Sonic Boom, bro. Bro, that's in
Bro,
You Can Do Anything, bro.
the lyric-
What does that line mean, bro?
Oh.
No,
Two
bro. They're
Sonic-
saying that's okay at Sonic Boom. Wait,
Wait,
that doesn't
remind
make
me,
any sense
bro.
either.
Wait.
No,
Wait,
bro.
Okay,
Heads
okay,
up,
remind
Jake.
me,
That's
bro.
what the lyrics say.
How does
Yeah,
You Can Do Anything go?
Let me
Is
read
that
the lyrics, right?
the
10, 10, you can go again.
That's the
9,
do
9,
Sonic
don't fall
Boom.
behind. 8, 8, say don't be late. 7, 7, destination heaven. 6, 5, stay alive. 4, 3, now it's you and me. 2, 1, we're gonna have fun. Say, blast off. Hey, Excalibur, it's not that far. What do you make? Give and take. Going home. Time zone. Check out Egg. He's never alone. Leather and lace. Get in place. What do you get? Say, fast jet. Doom room. Cosmic zoom. Heads up, Jake. It's Sonic Boom.
What are we
What are-
talking about?
Who is Jake,
Those,
bro?
what are these lyrics, bro?
Who is this?
Who is this? Wait, it's literally that one meme. It's literally that one meme.
Bro,
You know, the
who
one with
is
the Simpsons.
We just
The
need canon.
Simpsons,
We
who
need
is
canon to
this?
make who the hell is Jake anyway.
Yo,
Not
bro,
true.
bro, all
Who
I'm
the
saying,
heck is Jake anyway?
Sonic Origins should have just had it when you like selected just like the JP version of what's it Sonic CD, bro. You just got this random character just in the CD opening, bro.
Jake.
There's Jake, bro.
Oh my god, it's Jake.
Who the hell is Johnny?
Oh, bro, that always killing me, bro.
call me
Sonic and Johnny, bro. Who is
Bro.
Johnny?
Industry plant of doom, bro. Okay.
Yo, who
So-
the hell is Johnny?
I think we're ready to talk about Sonic Frontiers Definitive Edition.
I was fucking right. I was fucking right.
Bro,
All right, go ahead. Get it out of your. Go ahead, get out of your system. Go ahead.
Everybody doubted
Go ahead,
me.
Riley.
Everybody doubted me.
Who's everyone,
Everybody.
bro?
No. Everybody has an everyone, bro. I mean everybody.
No,
Not
Oh,
a soul.
bro. I mean,
Not
oh,
a
I,
soul.
bro,
Not a
bro,
soul
I
was
would
on
bet
board with my idea,
I
bro.
tell you, before all this came out, I would bet $1,000 they would never remaster Frontiers until the next console generation.
Well, that's what.
I would've
Well,
bet
you know what's
$1,000
funny?
on that.
I thought the
I would
same
have bet my
thing.
life on that, bro.
That's what I mentioned in that video. I said they're going to wait for the next console generation, but
That's
they,
what I'm. That's
they
what's
didn't. They didn't even
confusing me
do
about
that.
this, is that it
all
really.
the DLC they added, like kind of just haphazardly, and just implemented as additions to the game. It was like there's so much extra content they wanted to be in the game to finish it. They might as well just re-release it with all that extra content.
But then again,
thing
So
is,
it kind of makes
it's-
sense.
It's free updates though, so it's already
It's free
in the game
updates. When you
regardless.
download the game, you're gonna download it with all the updates already
Yeah,
there.
yeah, but that all happened after the fact. Like, if you played the game from the start, it was like,
oh,
okay,
I mean,
now I'm
I
gonna play
agree.
the game
That's my
again.
Yeah.
biggest. That's the biggest
With the
thing I want
DLC.
them to change. But yeah, it's like, yeah, that's.
But also
only
the
thing
spin
I
dash.
actually
They need
want
to just
change.
give you the spin dash.
I was gonna say they need to add
Yeah.
the spin dash to like the
So
skill tree.
I have heard from like leaks and shit that one of the big things that they're adding to that's new is that they're making the 3 playable characters you can play as them from the top of the game.
See that
Like,
that would
see,
be cool.
that
Yeah,
doesn't
that'd be
make
cool
sense
to play
me.
as them in different islands.
Do
And
that.
they're, like,
do
and
that.
they're also,
Right,
they're also,
now
like,
add
they're
that as like a
tuning them-
new
they're
game
tuning
plus or something where you can
Yes,
like roam
yes,
the
yes,
islands
yes.
like as the characters like that.
Yes.
That's
Oh, yeah.
big on that. But I think
and they're
that,
also
that would say that would
apparently
totally
tuning them
shatter
up.
the main game.
Oh, 100%.
They're tuning the,
Yeah,
they're
don't
also, like,
don't
tuning
yeah,
them up to
don't
make
try
them,
and
like,
forcibly
control
integrate
better
them in.
and stuff, and it's like interesting. And
I
I'm
would hope
really
so.
interested. And the biggest hopium I have about this game more than anything else, this is the one shot they have to explain why the actual fuck Shadow was on Chaos Island.
To be fair,
Right,
they don't.
that's
They,
what
they
I
don't
was
need to
thinking.
though.
They don't need
The
to.
thing is that
No,
wouldn't
they
make
do.
sense though. That wouldn't make sense though because Generation still takes place before Frontiers.
No,
But
no, it
do you
hap- it
remember-
happens
do you
in the
remember- do you not
past. It
remember-
happens
do
in
you
the-
not remember what Gerald said? Like there's one dialogue where Gerald's like, "Oh, you don't recognize this place? It must be because white space also takes stuff from the future. So no wonder you
Oh.
don't recognize this."
Yeah, I was. Yeah.
Because
So-
when I saw
so-
Chaos Island,
so
I
he's-
thought it was going
so-
to be like Frontiers 2.
So I guess what what do you want to happen? You just want to like see Shadow just
Play-
run
just
through
play
it in
with
a
Shadow.
cutscene or
Tiny-
something?
Why not just
tiniest
play
of,
with
like, I guess
Shadow?
extra content where Shadow.
That
Shadow
was see
gets, like, a
that
tiny
wouldn't
little story.
that wouldn't make sense though.
Episode Shadow.
How? Episode Shadow.
It'd be so
Shadow,
forced,
yeah.
though.
That would be so
Not
forced
how.
though.
How?
Why?
Because why would he be there, bruh?
Oh, we
know.
got
Shadow
right around
Gun,
that.
Gun gave me a
The
mission
point
to
is
go to
to
the
explain
Starfall
it.
Islands to find Metal Sonic and kill him. There you go.
Bruh,
Wait,
I
boom,
would rather,
there you go.
bro,
Episode
bro,
Shadow,
I,
bro.
I would low key rather not have that than have that, bro. That's dumb. What is that?
What?
I don't
What?
know if we're going
No,
to count
the
this.
point-
I'd like
the
it.
point is of something like that.
I
is to
don't
explain
see the point
exactly-
trying to connect the
No,
two because I
hold
think
on.
this. I don't think there's like a hole there. I think it
The point
makes sense.
is the point is exactly to give a connection of why he was there
On Chaos
The
Island, because
point
he was.
is-
He
yeah,
was at some point.
yeah,
We just don't know.
We already have.
we already have
a
the reason.
It's asset asset reuse.
Well, okay, well
whoa.
that, but even
What's the
more wise,
more
we still
reason?
kind of have a reason.
Please
Time
enlighten me.
space.
What's-
Time
what's the
space is
in more
outside of
reason?
time, so it can take places from
We
any
know
time
that,
period.
but my
That's
point
not
is
what
he's
that's not
been
what
there.
Gerald says, though. Yeah,
Gerald
says
said it
it's
takes
from
from
your future.
from your future. That means Shadow has been on Chaos Island, but we have not seen
or
that.
will be.
Or will
Yes.
be. Yes, we have not seen that. That's the whole
Wait,
thing
so
we're saying.
in Shadow Gens during the stage, I don't think Shadow has dialogue during the stages, does he? Did he say anything
no,
like,
no, no.
I've
He
never
didn't
seen
say
this
anything.
place?
No, no, no. But
Oh.
but
Gerald
but
just
Gerald,
says
when
it.
you talk to Gerald, he's like, you might be. It was because he was like, you might be wondering why these places are here. It's because white space is also taking places from your future, basically. Which means that Shadow has been in Sunset
did he say
Heights,
yours though?
obviously,
Because
Yes.
white
and he's
space
also
shouldn't
been
be
to Chaos
personal.
Island. But we've never seen him on Chaos Island.
White space is for everyone, dude.
Yeah, white space should apply to everyone.
That's
White
true.
space.
White space
is
applies to
discriminating.
Sonic's memories too, because Shadow just walks over to Sonic. Like he's just over there.
That's true.
In white space. White space
Well,
is
I'm gonna
connected.
tell you,
White
like,
space
do-
is
do
not
we-
specific to each person. So I need
Do
to
we take
actually.
this,
What did
uh,
Gerald say specifically? There.
What is this? Do we
let-
take
let's-
this leak
let-
seriously? There was a leak, and I want to say I don't
Yeah.
think Shadow's going to be in the game at all.
Oh
'Cause
no,
if
I
this leak
don't.
is
I
true-
don't either.
no,
but
no,
I
no.
think I think it would be cool. I definitely
Yeah,
would
so
be.
if
If this leak
I
is
think
true,
so,
we've
too.
got
I think
Tangle
it'd
and
be cool.
Whisper.
It would be
Tangle
cool.
and
Oh,
Whisper
that's-
all
that's-
play-
I'm
that
sorry.
makes no sense.
My
That
question
makes
is,
no sense.
why would they be here? Like, they're mentioned in Frontiers, but why on earth would
Yeah,
they be
that-
here?
that- yeah,
they
well,
have
well,
a
Well, why
much
on
more-
earth
because
is
everyone
anybody
loves
there,
his
bro? Who
references,
gives
dude.
a fuck, bro? More characters,
actually,
bro.
Wait. Would they actually make a
I
proper
thought you
post
didn't like
game for
multiple
this
playable
game?
characters.
See,
Oh my
here's
God.
what I'm saying, bro. Low key, just integrate like the spin dash and some other elements.
It's like,
but
think
keep
about it
most
this
all
way.
the uptate stuff. Just keep it post game. Do that. I would do that.
Honestly,
That's what
just
my
about it this
recommendation.
way.
change the scenery of Green Hill and Chemical Plant and Sky Sanctuary. I'm happy. That's all I want.
Like, yeah, add more cyberspace
Anything.
environments. But what I was gonna say is like, just think of it like in Black Knight. You know, in the multiplayer mode, you had Jet and Silver. They were not crucial to the story at all. They were just there. And
Yeah, that's
why
true.
not just
It
have
could just
something
be
like
side
that?
things.
You know, just like some extra characters. Why not? Who cares?
Maybe the 100% reward
I mean,
is like
sure.
you get to play a Shadow in Chaos Island.
Yeah, sure. Why not? Just like extra characters who like. Here's my thing.
And I would love. I just. Oh yeah, go ahead. Go ahead.
It's like if
Go
you're
ahead.
going to release a definitive edition of your game and like re-release it, I mean, of course we have no idea what they're going to add or what they're going to change exactly. We pretty much know nothing other than the title. But in my eyes, I feel like there has to be something. Like there has to be either add more skills to Sonic's skill tree, more characters. I want them to add a new island, but that's probably not going to happen.
Heck no!
Combine.
Heck no!
The original 3
Oh,
back
Nah,
into
that's-
1.
I think a
I
new
still don't
island
really
would be
feel like
more
that could
likely than
happen.
that, honestly, because I
Yeah,
feel like
nah.
Yeah.
combining
Because that would
Chronos-
require you to like change the entire story of the game.
Yeah,
Like,
it would
fuck-
require you to like. It
fuck
would
everything.
require
Well,
them to like
in the leak,
restructure the
again, we're
game.
not taking this leak seriously, but in the leak, they did say that there was some sort of story change to fit. I mean, it probably is just to fit the DLC ending.
That's what I. Yeah, the only story change I could ever see is possibly
But
making a
I
small
don't
alteration,
want- I-
small alteration to make the transition. Like I don't know. That's the most
They
I could
probably
ever
do
see.
Final Horizons as the definitive ending. I'm assuming.
I really
But that
hope
means we
not.
wouldn't get the I am infinite line, and then we won't have our possibility of an infinite crossover. Which
But
sucks.
here's the thing: I want them to. A lot of people have been bringing up they should just make Final Horizon like Aranos Island. Like they should just replace it.
No, bro. Keep both.
Yeah,
for the sake
definitely
of
don't-
preservation.
because
do that.
Aranos
Well, it's not
Island
just
was one
for
of
the
my
sake of
favorites in the
preservation.
base game.
It's not just for the sake of preservation. Final Horizon is
yeah.
like so incredibly different from the rest of the game that it would be like
Yeah.
it would be a shock to like just go to that, you know. And it's not just about the difficulty. Like the structure of Final Horizon is just completely different. So that needs to be
Yeah.
kept as DLC. That needs to be kept as DLC.
Well, and that's another
Or-
thing is the difficulty
not a
curve.
DLC,
Frontiers,
but, yeah.
One thing Frontiers really
Yeah,
really
Frontiers needs some
failed at was
balancing
difficulty
adjustments, like the parry, that type of deal. They need
Well,
to work
yeah,
on.
okay, they could ramp up the difficulty for sure. That would be fine. It's just fine.
curve. They just need to make it balanced.
I feel like
Yeah, make the whole game feel
either
yeah,
that or
balanced.
do like a middle ground. Like you can change up it's the entire like the concept video of Strayus Island that I made. It's like it's mixing the aspects to where it still feels like a natural progression from the Frontiers. You don't have the other playable characters because you didn't play as those other playable characters throughout the whole game. So having them all of a sudden at the end would just be a bunch, you know. If they wanted to include the multiple playable characters throughout the game, they should have done it to where you beat Kronos Island, you unlock Amy. You beat Ares Island, you unlock Knuckles, stuff like that. They should have done it that way. But if they move Final Horizon and replace Aranos with Final Horizon, then it would just be like I don't really know how to describe it. It would be a bunch of new like content all at once, all like concentrated in this final part of the game, And it would be
And it's
it would
like
be weird
content
for
that doesn't even
first-time
match the
players.
way you played the game before. Like you
Exactly,
don't get
yes.
the
all.
vault
Yeah.
keys or anything. You don't go to cyberspace. You just what was it? Just the lookout Coco was all you had to worry about with the other characters.
Basically,
And you had to find
Yeah.
the vault.
Oh
They
yeah,
have to
that's-
clean
that's-
that up a
that's-
lot
That's
if they're
one
gonna
of
do
one of
it.
the big things about that thing that pissed me off so much. When I first played the game, like the Final Horizon, I didn't even like. I knew there were cyberspace levels, but I didn't do a single one.
Yeah,
Like, not
because you
even
could
a
have
single
just found the
cyberspace level.
Coco on
Yeah,
the ground.
I didn't. Yeah, I didn't even know they were a thing until after I.
And they
beat
were
Final
pretty
Horizon.
cool. Like the
Like they're
anti-gravity
great. They're
stuff.
some of the
and,
best. They're easily some of the best cyberspace levels in the whole game. Like
It was kind of weird
seeing.
seeing the copy and paste like vehicles everywhere, but like
Oh, yeah.
they were still fun to play.
They were still really fun. They were very cool. Very
Yeah, the
experimental,
cyberspace
just
levels
very
were
fun.
super innovative.
I don't. Hot take. I didn't really like those cyberspace levels that much. Apart from like the spin dash, that was fun. Like using
Well, I
the
didn't
spin
really
dash
like
and
any
then-
cyberspace levels that much, but
Oh, well,
the
I mean,
new
yeah.
movement was great.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I think they should definitely give you the spin dash early on. Like that should be one of the first.
Yeah,
skills
and
you
at
unlock.
most maybe nerf it slightly and give it give it a little polish.
As much as I
'Cause, like,
hate
if
to,
you're-
I agree. As much as I hate to say it, because I love the spin dash in Frontiers.
Yeah,
they would
and we
definitely
also
need
got to
nerf it.
realize that it's also mad jank too, because like if you are spin dashing and you don't have any input pressed and you're just like holding down the spin dash button, if you let go of the spin dash button, you will just freeze in the air and just fly vertically. And then just fly back down. You carry absolutely zero of your forward momentum. You just fly upward.
Well,
It's
Wait, did they
super
fix this
jank.
recently? Because I haven't played Frontiers since I finished Final Horizon. Did they fix Sonic's jump to have momentum, or does it still like kind of stop you in
Yes.
midair?
Oh yeah, they
Yes.
added the jump
did,
deceleration.
okay.
They added jump.
Yeah, jump deceleration slider.
Okay, thank God. Yeah,
You
that's
can turn
that's
it to
like the
like
number
zero.
one thing
You can
I
like
wanted.
fly across half the map. It's ridiculous.
Because it was so annoying that like rail jumps would carry your forward momentum, but like if you jumped at a high
Yeah.
speed, it would just stop.
I was about to say,
So-
keeping like the jump deceleration at like kind of halfway instead of like the max, like they had it before.
Yeah, it's a little too over. Like,
I was
being
saying,
able to
don't
jump
make it
across the
too
entire
broken.
map.
Just do stuff like that. Remove the sliders. Maybe give playable
Definitely remove
characters
the
like an option
sliders.
as a post game thing.
Yeah.
Make the updates flow more smoothly. Update the graphics a little. But
Can
I
they
like
fix
Benji's
the pop-up, or
idea.
would they have to rebuild the game from scratch
yeah.
at that point?
No, I don't think so because I think with it, I hope it's
As
next
long
gen
as it's
exclusive.
locked to all new consoles, including Switch 2, then I
Current gen
think they could
exclusive.
definitely bulk up the visuals a lot.
They could definitely.
Yeah, as long, I guess as long as they don't have to release it on Switch 1, then it's fine.
Yeah, as
Or,
long as
I
it's on
mean,
Switch
yeah, as long
1
as it's
or
not
Xbox
PS4
One or PS4, then
yeah.
there you go, you're good.
I like Benji's idea though of having all of the update content like post game. Like you unlock that once you beat the game. Like then the action
that's what
change
I was
shows
saying,
up.
Yeah,
Was that what you were saying?
I think. Oh no, I want the game. I want there to be like actual post game. Like I think what I said was my ideal for this game is that if they're gonna add any content, I would want there to be post game content. Like make a post game. Like for example, in my video I made last week,
Shameless
this is
plug.
like a shot in the but whatever. Everyone watched that video already, but this is a shot in the dark where basically I hope they add at least 10 new cyberspace stages. That would be nice. just because in the theory it's not that hard if they just reuse the same assets. Because I would like to see what they've learned basically over time in these new cyberspace stages. It would kind of just be like a presentation or just like a checkpoint. You get what I'm saying?
That kind of feels like what Frontiers was to begin with. Like every new DLC that came out felt like Sega was taking in audience feedback and being like, is this a good proof of concept of what you want? Because all of Frontiers by the end felt like a really great proof of concept of like what works and what doesn't, so they could use it in the next game. And
Yeah, Frontiers is such an it's such an odd game because like I think what G-Dub says it's so much greater than the sum of its parts because like
Oh, yeah.
there's so much shit with this game that
Anytime you try and analyze it on a particular element, it low-key sucks.
Yeah.
but then like
but it's a really fun playthrough.
when it
Yeah,
but when it
it's
like all
stupid
comes
fun to
together,
play.
bro.
Yeah,
It's like it's such
there's
a
something
one of
about
a
it.
and I think that's why I really like it. It's such a one of a it's probably the most unique Sonic game I've ever played ever.
Oh, yeah.
And I really hope but like for this I'm not really expecting much from this definitive edition. What I think it is overall is gonna be basically a 2.0 version of Frontiers. It's gonna be a big content patch where basically they're gonna fix a ton of bugs, hopefully fix some of the visuals. Something that would be nice is that if they, since it's hopefully gonna be catering to next gen consoles, hopefully they can maybe bring back the old visuals from the beta. If you remember, like
yes,
in way
I do.
more
Yes,
vibrant.
please. Oh my gosh, please.
Oh my god! But I don't know. I don't know if they're gonna do that. But basically, just they're gonna fix a ton of bugs, fix the visuals, maybe add some new content like cyberspace stages, maybe add a new island, which is probably not gonna happen.
I don't think it's happening.
Yeah.
I'm
Nah,
sorry.
I,
That's
think that's
like-
too, I don't think this
You
project's
know what,
that
bro?
big scale.
Add the world shit, bro. Put some new cyberspace
Oh
on it.
my
It could be a
God,
mini
bro.
island. It could be a
Oh
mini
my
island, bro. A mini island. Don't have to be a full island, bro. Don't gotta be a full
Make
island.
the,
Just
not
like
make
some
the
adding
puzzles
small, bro.
harder, actually. While we're at it, like just make the puzzles not so easy on the first 3 islands.
Oh yeah. Sure.
Shoot, man! Since we're giving off wish lists, make Supersonic playable on the island's post game.
Yes, that too.
There you
yes.
go.
Yeah.
Make that
Hypersonic,
like the
fuck
100%
it. Cybersonic
unlockable
playable,
instead of a
fuck it,
freaking
bro.
crown.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, the crown was a little stupid. They should have at least given him like that cool cape or whatever, his cool robe. he
burger
had.
king.
Yeah.
Agreed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You collect all
And
the
that
tokens, you
artwork.
get all the stuff. Supersonic, boom, done. There you go. I'll
That
take my
would be
$5,000 from PayPal. Thanks, Sega.
I think there should be an 100% reward for 100%ing the base game, and since it takes like an actual like insane human being,
It takes a long
100%,
time to
It takes a long
100%
time to do 100% on
Gosh,
Final
I'm not
Horizon.
going
They
back
should
to
give you
the
a
memory
separate.
tokens? I
They
mean, I
should
did
give you a
that.
separate reward for 100%ing Final Horizon.
Yeah.
Hypersonic.
Oh, Final Horizon.
Not
Yeah.
Cybersonic.
All right,
Hypersonic
bro.
only.
No, you know what the reward is going to be? Green Hill Zone.
No.
Wow.
Yeah.
Oh my
Incredible.
gosh.
Honestly,
Wait.
honestly,
no.
you
Not
can-
a Sonic
you can-
channel.
you
You're
can-
scaring
nah.
me now.
You can say whatever. I would
Just like
actually.
SA2.
I would not mind a open zone, Green Hill Zone. I wouldn't mind.
Me
that,
neither.
honestly.
We have it. It's called Sonic Utopia.
Oh,
Oh, please get that Nazi
Please.
game
And
out of
Green
here,
Hill
bro.
Paradise
Okay.
Act 2
Get that-
final
Bro,
mix.
Get that
get
slop
bro,
out of
get
here,
that,
bro.
Get that Klansman game out of here, bro.
What?
Bro.
Wait, what? Am I missing something?
Oh,
Did you not
Yeah.
hear the The developer's like mad racist, bro.
Yeah.
Are you kidding me? I was about to play that on stream. I didn't know that.
Oh, bro.
No, that's funny, bro.
Dude,
No,
I love
I
that game. What the hell?
Oh, bro was like saying the N word. He's like, I will. He kept doubling down, like, I
you
will say
kidding
the
me?
N word. I'm
Why
being
is
Yeah.
every-
Gosh,
everything
I actually forgot
enjoy-
about all this.
that's
All
so
the music
funny.
I like, all the art I like ends up being
Bro,
racist. The creator's
great-
racist, bro.
Maybe that
the
just
great
says something about you, bro. Maybe
I
that just
guess
says
it
something
does,
about you, bro. maybe that's just
Bro,
something
they're-
about
Hey,
your
don't
character,
worry.
bro.
You know what's still out there that's good? Green Hill Paradise Act 2 from the one and only Supersonic 68. Just saying.
Yeah.
We still got that.
Yeah.
Don't worry.
Have fun
Yeah, you're
getting
right.
that to work on your PC.
Yeah, have fun,
that's right.
bro.
That thing. That
I guess
thing
I
does
just
not
I
work
have
on
to bite the
modern
bullet at this
Have
point.
fun, bro.
I have to play Shadow Reloaded, PO6, and Reignition now. That's what I'm gonna do.
There you go.
Oh god. I can't see
Okay.
Reloaded making Shadow more.
What is this, bro? What is this, bro? What is this? Nah, what is
Riley,
Bro,
put that on screen.
I'm
Put that on
not,
screen.
it's not happening.
Put
bro.
that on
It's
screen,
not-
bro.
Dad?
It's not happening.
what is that? What actually is this, bro? This is like some like this is
See,
damnation.
It's like you guys think it's like you know how like on those professional podcasts they have like a little screen. I don't really have that, you know, that they just put stuff on. I don't really have that.
Yo, Riley, you have to put this on the front.
You have to put this on the screen. Yeah, in fact, you have to stretch it
How
10
do I?
times.
How am I going to do this? Is this? Wait, is this
Just
that
keep
one
putting
person
eyes
on
red.
Twitter? No. Is this that one person on Twitter who's like, I'm going to remove one of Nancy's features every day until.
Oh, bro, yes.
Yeah,
I'm
this
gonna
is
read
that.
James Hetfield's face.
This is exactly what that is. Oh my gosh.
Bruh.
Hold on, hold on, bro. Let me add it real quick, bro.
Welcome to Starfall Radio, everybody.
There's your weird looking Sonic head, and we're just gonna put him in the corner right here. All right.
Oh my
there you go.
god, that's terrifying.
He'll
That's
be sitting there
actually
for the
terrifying.
he'll be sitting there for the rest of the episode. Those on
I'm actually
YouTube and
crying right
Spotify
now.
can see him.
It's like fucking terrifying, bro.
Oh, bro, what is
All right.
That's Nancy.
Yes, bro.
bro.
They've been doing this on Twitter. They've been like removing one of Nancy's features until I forget what the thing was, but
No, bro. Okay, bro. Yo, Stranger Things fans were not the same after that ending.
oh, bro, what y'all think
Bro.
about Stranger Things? Tales of
Tales of Retro,
oh,
bro.
But we call that spider slop, bro.
That's true. That's
Spider-Verse
Slop.
Do we,
Stop, bro.
wait, do
Into
we
this-
like wait? Question before we move on. Did we just like run out of things to talk about? Is that why we're talking
No,
about
we have
this?
No,
we
not
have one more
really.
thing to talk about.
we have
What else
we
we
have things
have?
to talk about.
The new potentially a new Sonic game being revealed at the Summer Games Fest because this guy Roger Craig Smith decided to be super cheeky and be like, "Oh, I can't wait for IGN whatever fest, whatever the fuck they're calling it," and then everyone's hyped up, and then he quote retweeted with a little heart. And then everyone's like, "Oh yeah, it's basically confirmed." And then he replied like, "Yeah, I love everyone's enthusiasm. However, I'm not confirming a Sonic game. It's
Because
just
Sega was
a
like,
project."
dude,
Holy.
Sega was
we already went through
"You're
this with the
fucking
Game
stupid,
Awards.
bro."
I'm gonna say I don't
thing
think
is-
yeah. I'm sorry, bro.
thing
Roger
is the-
Craig Smith was never teasing anything. I think he was just
Bro, the
excited to
game
be
the
there.
Game Awards are on the same.
The
day
only
as
thing that would make me think that is the fact that he's like, bro, him like using like the blue heart, like, bruh.
That's true.
I mean, I
Like,
could
okay,
definitely
Like,
see
don't
them, like-
at that
color of
point,
Sonic's
whether he
heart.
meant it or not, don't blame people for really.
Here's my
thinking
thing,
that's
right?
What you mean, bro?
Bro, here's the thing, bro. Sonic Central in May, Shadow Drop Frontiers Definitive Edition not Shadow Drop. Drop Sonic Frontiers
No.
Definitive Edition on Sonic's birthday, and then
Birthday?
Summer. I don't think we're going to see Frontiers 2 at Summer Game Fest. I
I'm
don't
gonna tell you this
think
right
we
now.
will.
I already told y'all this. I'm gonna tell you exactly what's gonna happen. So sometime in May, we're gonna get a Sonic Central, right? They're gonna show off a bunch of stuff, including Sonic Frontiers Definitive Edition. They're gonna say it's gonna release on Sonic's birthday, and at the end of the Central, like they did with Frontiers, they're gonna show a teaser for the next mainline Sonic game, and then come around time of the Summer Games Fest, they're gonna show the full gameplay, and then after, during the IGN thing, like they did with Frontiers, they're gonna show gameplay of the game. I don't know about that part, but they're
Okay.
Is
definitely
this
gonna
IGN
Here's my
thing?
problem.
Wait, hang on,
IGN
back-
doesn't release mid gameplay next time.
When is the
Please
IGN
don't.
thing happening?
Right after Summer
same
Game
day,
Fest.
literally the
It's
same
the-
day.
it's the
so
day
you
after.
think you're getting
It's
a
the-
teaser at a
When,
Sonic
when,
Central,
when is
then
when
we'll
is
get
that
the.
happening?
Hold on.
Summer Game Fest is
Okay,
June
I
5th. The
got it.
IGN thing is June 6th. That's right. It's the day
I
after.
see.
Yeah, but here's my problem
I
with that, Benji. The thing I agree, like the way Frontiers did it, but what you're doing is you want all of this in like just within 1 month, right? You want, the May Sonic Central, the tease, and then not even a month later they have the gameplay reveal. And my thing is, I don't see the point of teasing it at the Sonic Central if not even a month later they're just going to have the full reveal anyway. That's my thing. I don't see the
But
point.
okay,
Because with Frontiers, they had the Sonic Central in May that teased Frontiers, but then we didn't see a single thing from that game for like months until the Game Awards, which is where we saw Frontiers, the full reveal. So, my thing is, I agree with you if Frontiers 2 doesn't get shown off fully until the Game Awards this year, which would be, what, in December? Yeah, that's my thing.
I think it's more likely that.
I think
Actually,
it's
go
more
ahead.
likely that we'll see it at the Game Awards, really, because I think Frontiers 2 is going
I
to
agree
be
with that.
holiday next year. I think that's going to be a holiday next year game. So I think, we were originally expecting Frontiers 2 to show up at last year's Game Awards because we were expecting it to be holiday this year. That's obviously not the case. If it is still the case,
No,
that
it's
would be
going to be like
bizarre.
the original Frontiers. It's going to be a
Yeah,
year late
exactly.
from
It's
the
going to
birthday.
be. It's going to be announced. I think it's going to be announced at this year's Game Awards, then released next holiday. But Frontiers Definitive Edition will be saved for like a little Sonic Central. I say Sonic Central because the Sonic. Have y'all seen the Sonic Blitz admin account on Twitter?
oh yeah. They say we will
Yeah.
have news to share in May.
In May, exactly. I think they're going to have a Sonic Central that will show off a bunch of little stuff, mobile games. Frontiers Definitive Edition will be like the main thing there. Because I've been saying it for a while since this Definitive Edition stuff got announced. It would be weird for something like that to be like an announcement at Summer Game Fest, if you ask me. Like that's something that's like them revealing Origins Plus at Summer Game Fest, That would be weird,
I think
If
it's
you
a little
if you ask me that, but still, it's just an expanded version of an old game. Like that would be weird. That's my
the fact that
thing
you're
there.
calling Frontiers an old game, bro. Oh my
It's
I don't-
bro, it will be
It'll be
4
4
years old this year,
It's
bro.
gonna be 4
my
years old,
goodness
bro.
gracious.
Now, question. No, I have one more question. Concerning Sonic Definitive Edition of Frontiers. What someone pointed this out to me in the comments of my video. When the Origins Plus and Mania Plus got rated in Korea, they were originally titled Sonic Mania and Origins Definitive Edition. So what? So
Is that true? I thought I saw.
That's what they.
I
this
don't
is-
know because
that's what
I
they
feel like
said.
I just looked it up recently. It was just called Origins Plus. Like
It was
okay.
Origins
Then-
Plus. Yeah,
then
I looked
they're-
it up too for the short that I made.
Then
It,
they're
it was just
lying
Origins
back.
Plus.
Yeah,
Bastard.
they're lying. Yeah.
to me.
And
Yeah, I
even
have a
then,
screenshot
I'm
of
sorry,
it.
bro. For a game like Frontiers, I feel like Definitive Edition just sounds better.
Bro, I just hope I really hope they don't do the bare minimum and charge $60-$70 for that shit.
It-
Apparently,
I
according to leaks, it's gonna be 70 base and 80 for the digital deluxe.
Okay, that's bullshit.
what-
Why the fuck is there a
Yeah.
digital deluxe on the
What
Definitive
digital
Edition?
deluxe,
That's
bro?
fucking
What-
bullshit.
yeah.
What
I don't
else is
know.
there going to
I
be?
don't know.
That would be dumb. I'm sorry, that would be
That
dumb.
would be really dumb.
No,
I
bro,
guess
bro,
who's
you,
still
bro,
gonna
you
buy
get it
the
3 days
digital
before his
deluxe?
birthday, bro.
That's
You
like
Sonic
it's like
birthday skin,
here's the
bro.
thing. I think Definitive Edition is going to work like Origins Plus, where it's like an upgrade. Well, then again, Origins Plus was basically just DLC. I don't think they're going to do that. I think
That's
it's
what I was
going
about to
be.
say. If this game is going to be anything more, I feel like it's still going
Yeah,
to be a proper.
I think it's going to be a
even if they give it
release.
cheaper for people who own it already. I still think
Yeah, I was
it's gonna
gonna say, like-
totally full.
But I do
Hopefully
think-
just like a $20 upgrade for people.
Yeah,
who own
like
it.
a $10 to $20 upgrade. I don't think they're going to do a deluxe edition. That would be dumb. I'm sorry. That would be so dumb. Because even it's just an
bro,
expanded version
nothing
of an
can
older
surprise
game.
me at this point, bro. If it's
But-
$70 to $8 deluxe,
I think
bro, and
it- no,
no
I-
upgrade, bro, I won't be surprised, bro. I'll be disappointed, bro. I
If
won't be
it's no
surprised, bro.
if it's
Okay,
no
bro.
upgrade, that would suck. I wouldn't be surprised though. But if they have a digital deluxe edition, that would be stupid.
Yeah,
like-
bro. And guess what, bro?
It's like we
Uh-huh.
include all of the DLC from the previous deluxe edition, but we have a new deluxe edition, you know? Like, that would be stupid. That would be so dumb.
Oh yeah, bro. See, why would they not do that, bro?
Because that's a, you know what? That's
Because
a
what,
good
bro?
point, bro. That's a good point, bro. That's a good point.
Because what, bro? They can charge $10 and add extra random stuff. Nobody.
I
care
do
about,
think it's going to be like the new MSRP will be $70. I definitely agree with that, but it's going to be.
Bro. Oh yeah.
Or who knows? Because think about it this way: Origins Plus was still $40. Like the price didn't change. They just dropped the price of the original game, which was dumb there because they still made the people who bought Origins day one pay for the Plus expansion. So
Which is
I will
insane,
say,
by
like,
the way.
we always, like, I'm not saying it's not justified, but we always get on, like, Origins, but thankfully that's, like, the only time that's, like, been an issue. Like,
yeah, I know. Yeah, but still,
since then, that's not, they've done the whole, like, kind of season pass thing to where any DLC added to the game, you just get.
you
if
just
have the
get it.
digital
Yeah,
deluxe.
that's true. But
Yeah,
then
with how
again,
generous
Shadow Gens
they
had
were
that
with
too,
like
so-
the Frontiers original DLC was all free, so I
Yeah,
can't
plus
imagine.
those were just, like,
Sega
upgrades.
well,
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
the digital deluxe stuff, you had those like the shoes and the art book and stuff. That was
Well,
there.
yeah.
But that was
But yeah,
very
there's
minor.
not been a problem of an add-on for the game being like there was like BS with that.
Yeah.
The fact they gave us a free alternate ending or alternate island to the game, basically,
that still is crazy.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's still really cool. Which is it's just funny because they never made the digital deluxe stuff. They never had like an upgrade path for that. Like you just had to buy the deluxe
yeah,
edition
no.
to get that stuff. That was always funny to me. So it would be nice to have all of. I mean, I don't really give a fuck about what the shoes, the adventurer shoes or
Bro,
whatever.
the Tims, bro.
you don't
they're
want
so
the soap
tough.
Yeah, the
shoes or the
Tims.
the Zelda
Oh yeah,
so
I mean, I
tough.
forgot about that, but yeah, they have to have the soap shoes like in the game now, like as an option because I don't think you can get. Oh
No,
wait,
by
I think you
default,
can get
the
that.
only one.
You could. I'm pretty sure you can just buy.
You
them
can just
now.
download it,
Yeah, I'm
right?
pretty sure.
Yeah.
I think
Yeah.
you can buy them at least on Steam. I don't know about the other.
I'm pretty
stores.
sure you
not
can
I'm
on
pretty sure you can
console,
buy them on
too.
other stores.
I'm pretty sure you just download
think you
them on.
can.
You could definitely just download
Yeah.
them on Steam, though. I think. you
I
can.
want the Sonic Shuffle model in in Frontiers.
You're not getting
I want
shit,
that.
dog.
That's
me that.
isn't
Oh,
just
new
the-
cosmetics
isn't that
would be
just the
goated.
Adventure model, bro.
It's like the adventure one, but way worse.
Why just get the adventure model?
No,
No, it's got to be the
Well, that's
shuffle
what I-
Shuffle
one.
model.
See, bro. This is what we're gonna have, bro. We're gonna have the digital deluxe, bro, and you get to try out the new Sonic model early, bro.
Oh, they locked the new
Yes.
model behind the digital deluxe.
Bro. If you want to see what Sonic's gonna look like in Frontiers 2, bro, buy the digital deluxe edition and get the game
Yo,
3
knowing how
days
Sonic
early.
I'll buy the
fans,
PC
knowing how-
version. Let me mod that
knowing-
sucker right
knowing
in.
how
The only
Sonic
difference
fans-
is that he's
knowing
gonna have
how-
one extra idle
It's
animation.
gonna be
Mod-
like
mod-
God
Sonic
of
fans
War.
are, they
You
would
get
fall for that, G-Dub.
you
They
get
would fall for
Sonic
that twin.
fish
That's the
tears, bro.
thing.
You get to play as a fish, bro.
Ah, yes,
Hell
yes,
yeah.
yes, yes.
I want to play as a fish. I want to play as the highly detailed fish in Frontiers.
What do you mean,
I
bro?
want to play as
I'm in.
Big the Cat.
Oh yeah, Big is in this game.
Oh yeah,
I forgot
yeah.
about that.
Yeah,
Yeah, make him a
Big-
playable
yeah,
character.
yeah.
Why not?
He doesn't exist. Actually, he's a manifestation of.
Oh my god, who
Sonic's
gives a
imagination.
fuck? Yo, I hate.
fuck
It's so funny. It's hilarious.
Riley, bro, you're implying these games should be done because they're cool and they're not because it's an art form, bro. Like, what are you talking
Wow,
about?
you're telling me something just can't be cool just to be cool, bro? It has to have
Oh
like
yeah,
some.
no,
it's
bro,
like-
no,
the-
bro.
You know what's
No,
so
bro,
funny
the,
to me?
bro? The curtains cannot be blue because they're blue, bro. They have to be a sign of the emotion of the character.
In Final Horizon, Ian Flynn was like trying to explain, or it wasn't. It was just in the game.
Oh my gosh, bro!
Was trying to
it's
explain
all in
like
your
the
head.
the
bro,
floating.
Shut up, bro.
It was trying to explain
They
like
just
the.
look bad.
It was trying to explain like the floating rails. It's like, bro, they just.
Oh my gosh,
They
bro.
just
Yeah.
ran out of time, bro. Like, just we can just say
bro,
that.
Just don't explain it. Like, there's a.
I
Point
mean,
where
to
you
be
just
fair,
gotta
I
let
mean-
your way
into
through it.
existence. That's because your
to
brain
be, I
manifested
mean, to
it
be
at
fair,
that
they could
moment.
have done that in Shadow Gens. They could have just like not explained why Sunset Heights or Chaos Island were there. They could have just left that.
Well, it's like an
I
essay
just
one
wish
when
they
you
didn't.
talk to that
I would
NPC
say, I wish there
before
just wasn't
Emerald
a
Coast.
clarification about being his future, because that is, if that's the case, then that's the only lore problem with that. Then 'Cause
I just
outside of
don't.
that, then it would just be
I don't
Sonic's
think it's
memories.
necessary to like add like lore explanations for like every little thing. Like obviously Chaos Island is in the game.
I mean, I would argue that's a big enough detail. There should be some
more
justification
callbacks.
Fair enough,
for it.
but we all know why Chaos Island is in Shadow Gens. It's asset reuse. It's very simple. And Frontiers was
Oh,
a
well,
recent game.
obviously, but I think they should take it seriously enough to attempt to explain.
I mean,
it.
yeah, I agree. That
I
is
applaud
you're
them
right.
on
That
this
is
shadow
a
thing.
that is a bigger thing. But yeah, the rails in
Wait,
Frontiers,
didn't
you didn't
Sega
have to
complain
explain
about
that.
Yeah, you don't gotta
not making
explain
enough
that.
money
That's
recently,
dumb.
even though the movies are doing well.
Well, I think Crossroads like failed, right? Like commercially. is what they said.
It was
I
not
really
what they
didn't
wanted,
think so.
though.
I thought it sold well, but
They said it didn't sell that well for him.
I mean, wow, it's almost like pricing a racing game at $70 to $90 is
$70.
bad. Whoa, no way.
Bro, I'm
What?
sorry, you're not Mario Kart, bro. You can't.
Yeah.
Bro,
do
yeah,
that
but say
shit.
that's what sucks, bro. Is that Mario Kart gets to move like that and been
Do y'all
moving like
think-
that. I'm not
hey,
even talking
do y'all
about world.
think- no,
They've
Nintendo
been
was
moving
just
like
saying-
that, and it's not a problem.
But
bro.
Nintendo was just
That's-
saying
that's
that like
part
the
that
new
sucks.
the new physical prices and the digital prices will now be cheaper to like compensate for like, you know, physical or whatever. Do you think they're going to drop Mario Kart World's price on the eShop to like $70?
Fuck no.
No, heck no,
No, bro.
heck no, bro.
Look, man,
they
I'll
wouldn't
just
do that
stick
to
with my
save their
Double Dash at this
lives,
point.
bro.
I don't need new games, man.
Bro,
I
we need a big game right now
Double
for the Switch 2, bro. We
Dash.
need a big game.
A big game.
bro.
You know,
Well,
I'm
I
thinking,
guess we'll
hey,
find
let's
out
give Donkey
soon,
Kong
bro.
another game. Let's do that.
Yes,
Donkey
bro.
Kong
I-
Country.
Bro,
Yeah,
Donkey
Bring
Kong
back
Bonanza was
Rare-
great,
bring
bro.
back Rareware Donkey
Yeah.
Kong, and maybe I'll
No,
concur.
fuck
Hey,
Fuck
hey,
it,
as
bro.
long as it's
No,
not
Country
anything
Returns
like
was great.
Hey, as long as it's
Country
not
Returns is
anything like that
awesome, but,
God
like-
forbidden game Mario Odyssey, as long as it's nothing like
You know,
that, bro. They
by
never
the-
make a game like that.
When's
bro.
this
want that
episode
new
going
Donkey
out? I
Kong
think
design
I think
anymore.
this video will probably go out like the night Mario Galaxy drops. Okay, what y'all think about the Star Fox game that was leaked, bro? What y'all think about that, bro?
There was
Wait,
Star
what?
Fox
There was a
game.
Star Fox game?
The game was leaked, bro.
All right,
I
I might have
I'm sorry.
I might have just spoiled it to all of you, but yeah.
I can't give less of a shit, bro.
I genuinely haven't cared about
I
Star
didn't know.
Fox
I
since
didn't know
the
it was
GameCube
leaked.
one
I knew there was
ruined
like
everything.
speculation that there's a.
Well,
leak,
it
bro.
was
I
it
know
was it was it was leaked by I say leak. I use that term
Nate
very
the fraud,
lightly.
bro. It's Nate
And
the
it
fraud.
is
Oh,
Nate the
Nate the
hate.
hate,
It's-
bro, that dude.
Yeah. I mean, he got a lot of things right before, but he said I'm just saying I'm not going to take all of his words like, you know, 100% because he has gotten
He's
things
like
wrong
50.
before.
He's like 50-50.
I wouldn't
bro.
say he's 50-50.
Yeah.
I'd say he's like 75%. He's 75% right.
Yeah,
I-
70-30.
I mean, we were talking about like the Ocarina of Time remake before. Y'all heard about that though, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I was talking
No.
about that earlier, but yeah, okay, so apparently Nintendo's like big holiday game this year is the Ocarina of Time remake, is what he said.
Oh yeah. They apparently mad as fuck that they leaked that shit.
Oh, I'm mad as fuck it got leaked because that would have been a crazy surprise,
That would've
like in a
been
direct or
crazy
something. That would have been
surprise,
crazy.
Ocarina of Time.
I mean, yeah, I'm kind
bro.
of sad about that too, but at the same time, it's like we knew we knew they had to do something for Zelda's 40th anniversary.
I low key just hope it's
'Cause
not
that's
like
this
Breath of
year,
the
right?
Wild style. I really hope it's not.
Yeah,
Oh
me too.
no! Oh, cell shaded and shit.
No, okay.
Uh.
I like Wind Waker cell shading though. I wouldn't mind.
No, I like
more
Breath of
Zelda
the
games in
Wild
that
cell
style,
shading
but,
too.
like-
It's just with Ocarina
Bro,
of Time.
But
like,
Ocarina of Time
I-
has its
no.
own art style. It
Yeah.
should not
Do
be
what I
messed
always
with.
thought. Do what I always thought. I always believed that Twilight Princess is what they wanted Ocarina of Time to look like, but they just didn't have the technology at the time.
Maybe Majora's Mask. I don't know about Ocarina of Time.
I'm gonna be real. Twilight Princess to me is the most boring looking Zelda game.
I love that. I love that game.
It does
I love
look.
it.
It's very gritty looking for sure.
Yeah.
I mean, it's my
like
favorite
the
Zelda
art
game,
style, Twilight
so
Princess.
I'll never shit talk.
I'll
about
be
that
honest.
game.
I've hardly played like any of the traditional Zelda games. Like I've hardly played
Oh my
Wind Waker,
God.
Twilight
Twilight
Princess is good.
I couldn't get. I
Wind Waker's
couldn't.
great.
I couldn't get into Skyward Sword for the life of me. Like
Oh,
I
no,
just
that one
couldn't.
sucks.
Sucks, bro.
I say, isn't kind of Skyward Sword like always agreed upon?
I've
to be
never,
the
I've
worst?
never
Yeah.
heard this. I've always heard it was like a 10 out of 10 masterpiece, or maybe it's
I've
like
always
that's
heard
what
that
I've
it was
heard.
the worst
Who's
one.
saying
What?
this,
I've always
bro?
heard that it was mad boring and way
or
too
maybe,
linear.
it's like a God of War Ascension thing where it's like Zelda fans were just so used to getting good games that one like slightly
No, it's
below
no,
9 out
it
of 10
actually-
is
it
like
actually is-
bad.
do what it
Dog,
is,
I
it-
would
do
say,
what it
bro. Even I've played a little
it
bit of that
takes-
game, and it was mad
it-
boring.
Can I
So
tell you what it
boring.
is?
I've
It's
heard the
like-
opposite. Everybody says Skyward Sword's a masterpiece.
Yeah, that's what I've heard.
Really?
I've heard
I
that
thought
too.
that was like the only one people unanimously didn't like. I don't know.
I didn't like that.
Oh,
one.
I
it
mean,
was the only one I
this-
don't like.
The only person I heard that didn't like it was Aaron Hansen, and then he'd say like he has this like
I say, what?
Freaking
I'm
course.
thinking of the right game, right?
he has his
Yeah,
like,
this.
love
Any
for
game.
the game or something like that. That's the
Skyward
only time I've heard
Sword.
anybody
Sword.
talk trash
Yeah,
about it.
I've always heard not good
Okay,
things about
well-
this
Skyward-
game.
do what it is?
That it was
I
always
think it-
super like
it kind of-
mid.
It kind of is a Ascension situation, but like the thing is, I think this time it actually is valid because it basically is like they went all in on the linearity of Zelda, and like there's no room for experimentation. There's no exploration in that game. That game is basically a straight shot to the end. In the original Wii version, there's a point where you have to go get these like music pieces, these music sheets, right? And if you and the Wii version, the game lets you do them out of order, but if you do them out of order, the game fucking fucks up and it forces you to do them in order.
Interesting.
So basically, it just so like it's just like the game is like it's the most linear Zelda. I think the dungeons are pretty boring.
Yeah, but I've always heard the game was super boring.
There's only
there's like nothing special about it. Like even
there's only
the
three areas. Like there's only the grass, the volcano, and the desert. There's no variety in like the game. It's so boring. It's just boring.
Okay, well, I mean, my point. Well, I was trying. I guess. Fuck. What was I trying? Okay, I guess my point was that's really the only like traditional Zelda game I've like. I didn't get far in it. I got farther than everything else though. Like I've never played Twilight Princess at all. I've played like 2 seconds of Wind Waker to get some footage, but I've never really played that game.
I need to play Wind Waker again because I played like a solid like 3 to 4 hours of Wind Waker like years ago and thought it was super fun. So I want to go back.
But it's awesome. It's my favorite one.
But here's the thing. I think I really hope this Ocarina of Time remake is like faithful to the original because I want to have a new way, like a modern way to experience that game because I've never like fully experienced it before. I've played it on 3DS a little bit, like the 3D version or whatever, which is like I that might be what they're doing for the remake is just like porting the 3DS version but sprucing up the visuals. Maybe they'll do that. I don't know. We'll see, but I'm looking forward to it. Whatever it is, I'm looking forward to it. And I am kind of upset it got leaked because that's obviously like the next direct whenever it happens, that's definitely going to be like we have one final announcement and it's going to be the fucking Zelda Ocarina of Time remake. That's 100%
everyone's gonna
what
know.
Yeah, everybody's going to know. It's going to suck, but yeah. Star Fox is cool though. I mean, I think it was obvious that was going to happen though because he's in the movie. That's not a spoiler because he's on the fucking poster, but yeah, I mean that's obvious that was going to happen. But yeah, no, that's about.
Wait, I have to settle a bet really quick before we wrap up here.
Let's open up Kalshi. Let's open up Kalshi.
No, we're not. This isn't a betting market.
I bet Benji's
I have a friend.
On
I have
Mario
a friend
releasing
who insists that the DS version of 64 is better than the N64 version.
Fuck no.
Like
Fuck
Mario
no.
64.
Fuck no.
Thank you.
You kidding me, bro?
Because I remembered hearing that.
I'm clipping this.
I don't know why. I feel like
It's
I've heard that a few
Fuck no,
times.
bro.
Because the game,
I don't have
the
an
game-
opinion on it, but like
the game is
I remember
just
always hearing
more-
that like, wow, it's like Mario 64, but like it's more accessible. It's like
It's got more content, but like the
actually
controls
less
are so
accessible.
ass.
I don't know why I've heard that.
Yeah, it doesn't
I mean, I
control
see the
well
whole
at
point
all.
because like the directional inputs suck. Like I see the point. I don't know why. I feel like I've heard some praise there.
And it's weird because it has like a run button too. It's like it's so bizarre. Like it's such a
I know
weird.
it's strange.
Oh, yeah, it does. You know what's
The
crazy?
multiple
The game
characters
was
are weird
so-
because you start the game as Yoshi and you have to like save Mario. Like what the fuck?
I
like,
have a.
it doesn't
I have
feel like
this
the same game at
core
that point.
memory. I have
no,
this
it
core
doesn't feel like the
memory
same
of
game.
when-
It feels like a different game.
when-
Like I'm sorry, Benji. I'm sorry. Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, you got it. I was gonna say I had this core memory when I was playing the game. I was on the last level, right? My mom was on the couch watching TV, and I was playing the game. And I remember I had so much trouble swinging Bowser with the analog stick or the D-pad, but I couldn't like. I also had trouble like using the touchpad and pressing the button at the same time. So I'm like, Ma, can you help me out? I need you to spin Bowser on the touchpad, and I'm gonna press the button, and that's how I beat the game on DS.
Oh wow.
Damn.
But that's how fucking shit the controls are, bro.
Fine.
Yeah, you can like move with the touch screen as well. You could like move the stylus on the.
That's the
yeah.
only way to get 360 degrees of movement.
Yep, which is so dumb. Like even when you played it on 3DS, like they didn't. I mean, I don't know how they would have updated it, but I mean, still.
Well,
even
at least
with
on
the circle
3DS you have
pad.
the control stick.
But even then, you
movement.
still have like the limited movement. It's only 8 directions. So yeah, you're
Yeah.
still fucked.
Good old 3D blast controls.
No fuck! Don't remind me of 3D Blast. Oh god.
It's your favorite.
Yeah, my favorite. That game actually makes me sick playing it. Like I actually get.
No,
sick
you know
playing that game.
the first time I ever got grounded in my life was I had Mega Collection and I was sitting in the living room and my dad was like, "Oh, Sonic 3D Blast, that sounds fun." I said, "No, Dad, that game sucks," and I got grounded.
You got grounded for saying that. No way, bro.
I was a kid.
How dare you say my childhood sucked? Or
That's
I was right,
hilarious. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna ground my kid when he dares talk down on Sonic Lost World, bro.
No, your kid's gonna be like,
poor
I love
kid.
this Sonic game, Sonic Heroes. It's really fun.
No.
You're like, that's it.
Must be that goddamn.
I
phone.
have no son.
Yeah,
You watch Needle
Mix,
agree with
not
this-
a
I agree with
Sonic
this
channel.
assessment.
fine.
Well,
What's 7 more years? I can always start again. Make
Oh
another.
my gosh,
kid.
bro, do you like voice filters and color masking and Sin City effects in your videos, bro? I have no son.
I wonder
Al the
what
boy,
he's
Al
talking
the boy
come on.
about.
disciples, bro. Al the boy disciple supercon 613 over here.
Okay, what? Bro,
Actually, I like dashing.
you know what? Just for that, the video's gonna be even more intense now on the eyes. Just
Bro,
for that.
bro, that all good, bro. I just will not be watching it, bro.
Yeah, you will.
Hi everyone.
Yeah,
This is
you
your
will.
content.
You will be
My-
watching.
Benji, just do your Tifa Tuesday shit, bro. Come on.
Yeah, just
Yeah,
pack
can
it up,
you
bro.
just pack it up?
We're an
Everybody,
hour and
happy-
10 minutes into this.
Everybody comment Tifa
Oh, wait, are we forgetting
Tuesday.
something?
What are we
Nope.
forgetting?
Everybody comment Tifa Tuesday to get common loot from a chest in Fortnite.
Triple T
And,
drops
yeah,
tomorrow in the item shop.
There's no secret ending.
Oh,
We
okay.
retired the secret endings now.
Go to Redbubble and get your SF Productions coffee mug.
Wait,
Is that a
wait, is that a thing?
Red bubble.
It will be.
No, wait,
it's
wait.
about
Did somebody
to
do, I was gonna say, did somebody do that shit for? I swear to God.
the digital
what y'all know about the
productions
G-Dub
company.
hoodie?
Digital production.
Oh my God.
Oh, the G-Dub hoodie on Amazon, bro.
Nostalgia.
Yeah.
Yes,
I'm gonna buy one of those hoodies, bro. I'm
Nostalgia,
gonna buy one of those
bro.
hoodies.
I am so in.
Bro, I will legit make new designs and redo that garbage. Cause like
I will
it's not like,
buy
I
a
would buy
G-Dub
that.
shirt, bro.
I would buy
With,
that.
Bro,
like,
bro,
I would
I'm gonna
buy
make
that.
I'm gonna make a fire design and make some shirts.
1.3
bro. Come on.
seconds.
bro,
I'm
I
gonna
would
do that
100% buy a
actually.
shirt, bro.
Can we just end this fucking episode, bro?
Yeah,
I'm
bro.
Yeah.
Thank you, not a Sonic channel, for hopping on, bro. I hope you enjoyed
Yeah,
your
thanks,
stay, bro.
thanks
Thanks
bro.
for
This is
having
a
me,
very
guys.
chill episode we
It was
had.
fun.
No problem. Thank you for
Alright.
joining.
All right,
Bye,
bye, guys.
bye,
Alright,
Bye.
secret ending.
No,
Shut
no
the fuck up,
secret
Connor.
ending.
There is no secret ending, bro.
Bye.